Right, we're going Jeepers for keepers, yeah? Today's work is out of bend pipe, so bear with me. So, as you know, the idea of me doing this work yesterday on this rear quarter was so I can mount up. I don't know how well this is filming because my camera's flashed for some reason, but you see I'm holding this up at the moment because I'm having a hard job because it's not cut the right angle, plus my first angle had a bit of this bumpy thing going on, so you can see the idea where I'm at. So this one here I just now bent and done, albeit in the rain, but hey. So now you can see it's going to sit down there and I'll cut the bottom off to fit. It will sit around there and I'll cut them off to fit there. So that's what I want. So that's what I've got to do. So let's go over to the pipe bender. So here we are, over to the pipe bender machine. So what I've got here is 42mm pipe, mild steel pipe. The ends capped off with tape because filled, packed with wet sand. So I've been waiting for ages to get this started. So I've made my first bend, like I said, wasn't quite accurate, so then I went out and bought myself digital angle finder. So that's helped me out loads because now I know the angle of the dangle. Now I know the angle of what I wanted on here. I can just, rather than keep putting it in, put it out, which damages the material when you're putting it in and out of the pipe bending machine, and you're not sure if it's exactly correct. So with this, once you've got your angle, you can just lay it on top of the machine and just have a look at it and do it in one go. So let's have a look, let's set this up. Just to say you have welds, the weld mark on this tubing. I found also, to stop it cracking, you want it underneath. So where the bends are. Yeah, see that line up there? So that's where the pipe's been welded, the cell seam welded, so you want that inside, not on the outside, you want it in and inside. That will help it stop cracking, and I found it, the metal bends better as well. So also what I've got here is a piece of scrap aluminium from a bit of tube, but that takes all this bendy bit, as you can see, and it stops the top getting damaged. So as I went to fasten it up, I just roll these into place like so under here, and that takes all the damage away. So let's get this bit of metal set up where I want it, and then I'll come back. Right, so we're using the Clark strong arm we're using a Clark strong arm 12-ton pipe bender. I had 42mm outer diameter steel tube, which is 3mm thick, with a wall that is a 3mm thick wall, so it's really quite thick but strong stuff. I've also found and watched on these videos as well, if you try to bend thin tube, it won't. Don't try to bend exhaust with this machine because you're wasting your time and money. Better off getting an exhaust person to do it. But for bending thick tube like this is actually ideal. So here we go. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a go. There she goes. Nice long strokes. Pardon the pun. Keep going. There you go. She's a bending. I hope I get this right, because there you go, look, she's coming out the bottom. Why I call it a piece of metal sheet, I don't know, but works for me. Keep going. I'm a long way off yet. So what I've done here is I've laid that pipe over the top. As you can see where that is. It gives an indication of how far We've got to go. Obviously I want it matching both sides, as I've managed to match the rear bumper angles and everything else perfectly. So keep going. Don't know how strong these things are, but listen out for noises and cracks in the welds of the actual pipe bender, because if this thing lets go, I don't want to be near it if it does. So keep going. Laying it across there. We're just about there, so I'll do a couple more just for the spring back, because you're going to get it. Right, let's see where we're at.